Alright, so in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about how I got scammed. Yes, you guys might be wondering, Dash, how do you get scammed, bro? Now, this isn't even like that stupid of a way, cause the guy said on his life, and he was like he was like semi-known. He has like 1.9k subs, and his server had like 200 people. And he used to sell thumbnails, so I thought it was legit. But anyways, yes, I did get scammed. Basically, I gave it huge, and the deal was huge for 10 renders and 10 thumbnails. I didn't really care about the thumbnails, I just wanted renders, and yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys the proof. Nice, so here's like the proof. So basically, in his like thumbnails server, like where he sells thumbnails and stuff. I don't know if he still has it. I'm pretty sure he got rid of it because nobody liked it, and he was getting no sales anyways. Yeah, his thumbnails suck. Like, you might be saying I'm toxic. I don't care. This guy's the one who scammed me, right? So I'm like, I have a huge, but let me see your work. He said I can make you like 10 renders. Now keep in mind, I'm mobile. 10 renders for me is a huge deal. So I'm like dead ass. He's like, yeah, and 10 thumbnails on my life. He said on his life, on his life. I said, alright, bet. I told him I got a huge happy rock, and then he said, okay, one sec, let me send you link, sub to void 1, and then basically he joined me, and then I asked him to show examples of thumbnails. Don't scam, by the way, I'll just make a video. That's what I said. I said that September 8th. Keep in mind, today is November 3rd. November 3rd. I gave him 2 months. He said, I won't lol, send examples. So then I sent him some examples of the poses I want, and he's like, and then I guess he's just stupid and can't see, so he told me to send again. So basically, I was planning on making like ranked thumbnails. So like I wanted something like the poses in like God Likes videos, right? And then he sent me this, I guess, as like proof or something on what he makes. And so I sent it, right? And then I asked if he's done any, and he's like, I'll make you a nightmare emo one right now. User please. I said dash YMZ. He asked me to make a vid promoting the server, and this is what he showed me for his examples. I'm pretty sure this isn't even his, and this is low-key kind of trash. It's just him spamming the hell out of fire, like the flames. You can see that line indicating that he doesn't know anything. And I asked him for a nightmare render, right? He said yes. Wait, I said okay, send. The next day, I'm like, dog, don't scam me. He's like, I ain't scamming you. I have school. It is like that. Oh my god, I'm annoying. I'll make some on the weekends. I don't even know what he's saying. That's how stupid this guy is. Okay, none's working. I'll make 3 after school. And then I told him like send when, and then he started talking about his depression. Okay, like, you know, that makes sense. So I just started to hear that. I didn't really bug him that much. And then I asked him. He asked me to send the user again. I sent it in 1 minute. He said making, and then like he didn't send me it. And then, by the way, keep in mind, this render is not even a pose I asked for, right? But I'm not complaining. And then I just sent this. And then I asked him for the rest of my renders. I gave you a huge. It's been like a week now, right? It's been a week. I'll do 5. He said I'll do 5. And then I told him it's 10, and he said on his life. And then he said, don't rush me though. I have school. I'm in the most important grade of my life. Keep in mind, this guy's probably in grade 6. I don't know what this guy's saying. And he said, I'm sorry for delay. And then I asked him the next couple of days too. And he said, okay, I'll do it. And then I asked him to do my renders. He said, broski, shut the hell up. Like, who is this guy, right? I gave you the huge 2 weeks ago. And then he said the huge you gave me was not even to me. You're the one who asked for it. And then he said it was to my former fan. And then I said, I don't care, finish my renders. He said, okay, sorry. And then he basically says this every single time. And then he says, okay, I'm gonna do it. And then he doesn't do it. And then after he starts talking about his GCSE, I do not care. He was playing Bedwars, by the way, at this time. And then I asked him for my renders again. And then he said, okay, I'm sorry, I'll do, but I'm a freestyle poses. So he basically didn't even do what I asked for, which is kind of stupid by itself, but okay, I guess I'll take it. And then he just side noted, and then he started asking me for nitro, acting like I would give him that after he spent like 2 months making me 1 render when he owes me 10 thumbnails and 10 renders. Like, what is this? And then I won't, like, for real, I make thumbnail thing. And then he was so down bad. He's like, I'll make your thumbnail same day you ask. This was obviously not, like, true. And then he can late game Zenival, but he can't make my renders. And then he said late game me. Like, who is this guy? Keep in mind, he thought he, like, won against me, because basically there was a thunderstorm in my area and my Wi-Fi was so trash I ended up DCing, and I was still winning 6-5, and he said he beat me even though I like 10-2 or 10-0'd him the day before. And then he says earn my Y for free views. This guy is not getting me any views. Nobody knows this guy. And then I asked him, I gave a huge for no reason. I still gave you all render. I scrolled up, I don't know the poses. Keep in mind, I sent him like 20 poses. And then he said, you did not, I can do it right now in like 20 minutes. He says this every single time. And then I told him to go work on my renders, and then he started saying I got carried to plat. Who is this kid? This guy sucks. I beat him 10-2 and he has an ego for some reason. I told him he's trash. He got 10-2'd by Zeniful. And then he said free views, view farmer. Like, who is this guy? And then I asked him again. And by the way, if you guys ever buy renders from him, keep in mind, he doesn't even make renders. His PC is slow as hell. The person who makes his thumbnails and renders is not even him. It's someone else. And then he said, yo, your renders are rendering. And then, basically, yeah, he just hasn't responded since. And keep in mind, I gave him like 3 months pretty much. 3 months. Like, this guy's a scammer. Alright, so now I'm gonna expose like more. So this is the guy who actually make the renders. He also has to make my renders, and I can't blame him. He's being asked to do something which Divinify was supposed to do, but I still thought he would make me the renders since I gave him the huge, but it's okay, I guess. I don't really care about him. I'm just mad about Divinify. And then he was trying to act like Divinify makes the renders, but then eventually hold on, I just sent him like these poses again, and then he said I was sub to Void 1. The huge didn't go to him. I stole it or something. And then he says, so I owe you 10 thumbnails and 10 renders. And then he said I can make 10 renders. And then he said this is for a Divinify to do, not me. And then, by the way, this is him making it, not Divinify. And yeah, so he made me one, okay. And then he was also saying how like Divinify sucks and stuff like that, and he 10-0'd him, and now he wants him to be his permanent jug. Like, this guy's trash. And then he said he's PC, and then he was trying to still act like Divinify makes the renders, doesn't. And then eventually I asked him, so basically you're making the renders for me? And then he said yeah. So pretty much it was him. And he said, so technically I don't have a life because of him. I get home, I gotta hop on and make the damn render. By the way, don't tell him I'll make it renders, because he wants to tell people he makes them. So pretty much he just scams. He doesn't actually like make them. And then pretty much I asked him, and he ended up making me this one. So he made me 2 renders, but he didn't make me the other 8, and I can't blame him. People like have busy, and it's kind of Divinify's fault for asking for so many renders and stuff like that. And then pretty much I asked him for more renders, and then so I said before that don't blame this guy, but I asked for the huge bag. He said, oh, I sold it. And then this guy's like, If you put $100 towards this phone, I'll make you 100 renders. Well, like, who is this guy, bro? And then I asked him, and he started saying, go expose me and stuff, because he's not gonna make it. And yeah, so yeah, do not trust this guy either. Do not like buy any renders from him. He's saying me exposing him isn't gonna do anything because he already quit Bedwars. Like, bro, this is why Bedwars is so cooked, bro. There's people like this in the community, bro. Like, what is this? He started flexing his mutes. Keep in mind, his mutes are bedless, guided, creeple, and he said none of them know me, and Ismo. All of these people know me. I don't know what this guy's saying. But anyways, he said, where's your 100 mutuals with godlike? Bro, this guy does not have 100 mutuals with godlike. And I don't even know, he's using someone else to flex how known he is, even though nobody knows this guy. Yeah, so yeah, he's just stupid. And don't buy renders from him either. Right here, Snowy Static didn't play rank with this guy, and then he started crashing out, bro. Lil bro started crashing out. And then Divinify the thumbnail maker is a scammer. He asked me to design a server for a few renders, then after I did it, he removed my perms in the server and said, the welcome don't work, so no. This guy took my time and said, oh. By the way, he tried doing the same thing he did to me. He tried offering him renders. Like, bro, this guy does not make renders. And yeah, that's pretty much the video. Do not buy from this guy. He also faked his death. He's just weird in general. Don't even subscribe to his channel. He has a YouTube channel. Do not watch any of his videos. His channel sucks. His videos are trash. Just don't watch his channel. And yeah, that's pretty much how I got scammed. Hopefully the guy who actually makes the renders can make them for me. But yeah, just don't buy from what's his name again, Divinify, because he's a scammer. He also sucks at Bedwars, so I don't know why he has such a big ego. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.